Welcome to Vanderbilly.com. This is part 2 of a lesson on Blind Faith's Sea of Joy. In this section I'm going to cover the verse chords and the very short bridge. So let's get started. Okay, in the verse you have a key change. You're going from an E minor pentatonic figure in the riff to an A major, and you start off with an A chord, open A chord, and you're going to go from the A to an A. I guess it's a suspend 4. You put your pinky on the B string, 3rd fret, and you're strumming this part. So it's just pinky off, pinky on, pinky off. And then you're going to use a little bit of hybrid picking. That's what Clapton uses to get the sound on this. It's not as hard as it sounds, so you can skip it and just do something with your pick if you'd like, but you really get the sound. After he does that figure, you've still got the A chord going here. You're going to go do an arpeggio down, or a finger picking arpeggio down, from the high E to the B to the G. And hybrid picking it would be like this. So the whole first chord is, and then he goes to an open E chord, and you're going to hammer on the your first finger on the G string, 1st fret, like this. You're picking up the high E string on that last bit. And then you have the same hybrid picking pattern, but in this case you're not going to start on a high E string. You're just going to start on the B string and do B, G, and D. And then back to the A. And that's the sound that's on the studio album. If you want, you can certainly just do something, sort of with your pick, but it's not going to sound as authentic for it. So while the verse is being sung, those are the 2 chords that are being played, until he gets to the part where Stevie Winwood hits the high note. And then you're going to play an A7. Now you could play it open, but what it sounds like on the record, what I'm doing here is I'm playing the A string open, the D string at the 5th fret, the G string at the 6th fret, and then I'm muting the B string and just coming over and I'm stretching my pinky down here. It looks like a big stretch, but it's not that big. You can go further. To the 9th fret, and because that 9th fret is this note, which is the note that Winwood is singing. So it sounds really nice if you can do that. And you don't have to do hybrid picking in there. You can just do a sort of a free strum like this. Just make sure you pick up this open A first. There's a lot of nice tonalities in there. If you don't want to do that, you could play one of these, sort of like make a D7, move it all the way up to the 9th fret, and you get... Alright, so that's another way to play it. And then you go down to a D chord and play D suspend 2, so you're just picking up your middle finger and leaving that E string open. And then bring it down, so you have a full D. And I'm just free strumming here. And then there's an F minor chord. Try not to emphasize, don't do a full bar, because it's a little too heavy for that. just try and start by emphasizing this. I guess it's a C sharp note on the A string. All right. So I've just got this part of the chord going like this. So bar here. Put your 2 fingers down on the 4th fret and get. And that's more of a real strum. Then down to an open E. And then back to that D suspend 2. And you play that a little longer than you think, okay? And then back to. And that's pretty much the whole song. The only other piece in it, there's a sort of a bridge that he plays at one point. And all he's doing there is he's making the sort of an abbreviated A power chord at the E string 5th fret and A string 7th fret. And he's just going back and forth between the notes like this. Then he just takes his finger off the E string and gets. And that's sort of like a rhythm thing, so it's. And it lasts about that long, and he does a few little, you know. But that's really the only part of the song that has anything different in it. So, you know, the live version at Hyde Park's a little bit different. There's a little bit of a different figure at the beginning that's sort of like. But, you know, if you listen to that and you want to play that version, you can do that. If you want to play along with the live version, it's tuned down about a half step, but the studio is standard tuning. So hope that helps, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.